be sharing their wisdom, insights, and tools that can help you reconnect with yourself and help elevate your life. Each day brings a new perspective, a new lesson, and a new opportunity to grow. And of course, we will be practicing meditation together. I encourage you all to join us every day and give yourself this gift of inner transformation. So, moving on to our very fabulous program for today, we have a very special speaker with us on our very first day. We have with us Satya. Satya is an accomplished IT professional based here in Dallas, Texas, who seamlessly balances her career with a deep commitment to personal growth. She has been an active and a dedicated volunteer with Meditation Magic for the past 5 years. She has been very recently certified as a meditation practitioner and is very passionate about guiding others on their inner healing journey. Through consistent practice and application of the platform's wisdom, she has embraced a life of abundance and clarity. Satya is also inspired to help and inspire others to experience the joy and the transformation that meditation brings with it. So let us now warmly welcome Satya, who will be guiding us to the very basics of meditation. She will help us understand what meditation is and as to how we can go about doing this. Welcome, Satya.
Thank you very much, Mridali, for the warm welcome. Good evening, everybody. First of all, thank you for joining and appreciate yourself. You're taking a solid step towards discovering a better version of yourself by joining this program. So before I begin, I would like to know how many of you are new here, totally new to meditation, or have some idea about meditation, or have tried some other forms of meditation. Let us see. You can either put it in the chat or unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah, I have been to transcendental meditation for some time and I have practiced for a long time. Now I am not doing anything. I know how it works. I know. I like to do this.
Very good to hear. Thank you. Srinivas, is that Srinivas ji?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm also new, but I am practicing from the last 3, 4, 5 months.
Awesome. Great to hear. Thank you. So looks like we have a couple of new beginners. We have a couple that are not very new, and we have seasoned meditators as well. These sessions are intended, keeping beginners in mind, so we can help you start meditating the right way. So again, one more question I have for you all is, what brought you here today? Like, what are you hoping to get out of these sessions? Like, each one of us are here for different reasons, right? Say it could be stress at work, or some family issues, or health issues, some financial problems. So we're all here for a different reason, right? I would like to know what is your expectation, or what is the reason you're here today? What are you trying to achieve?
Just only to improve my general health. I have only health issues. That's it. Other than I'm okay.
Very good. Anybody else? All right. Again, yes, we may all, organize thoughts, inner peace. Yeah, we all could be here for different reasons, right? Each of us are trying to heal something in ourselves, and aren't we all trying to find that one solution to help us overcome these issues? So meditation can help overcome a lot of these issues, and not on top of it, it can really enhance and improve the quality of your life. So I have a small presentation to share with you all. I still see some comments. Yeah, mind, peace, and health. Yes, definitely. These are some things we are all trying to achieve, right? These are some common things. Mrinalini, am I able to share? Can you give me the access to share?
Yeah, you should be able to. Satya, go ahead, try. Yeah.
Can you all see it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you. So as discussed, today we will be just covering some basics, very basics of meditation, as how to meditate, what are the rules associated with, if there are any, or, how long should one meditate, or, let us try to understand some very basics of meditation. So as you all know, our mind thinks about more than 50,000 thoughts a day, right? You all know that we release more than 50 to 70,000 thoughts a day, out of which some can be repetitive, some can be useless, many of them negative, right? And we are all trying to overcome this, right? So, how does meditation help, or why do we need to meditate? As you see, before meditation, our mind is struggling with controlling all of these thoughts. So, by consistent practice of meditating, your mind it starts to calm down. In turn, it reduces stress level and anxiety levels as well. Thereby you're able to focus more, improve your focus, and your emotions they get balanced. You don't just burst out suddenly, or get angry with or just get upset for anything, right? Your emotions, right, they get regulated by constant practice of meditation. And those people that have insomnia issues, right, the sleep issues, what happens when we practice meditation, our body releases a chemical called melatonin, which can aid better sleep. So it is naturally, the body naturally, creates a melatonin, which can, uh, improve our sleep. As you see, like before and after. So again, breath meditation. So we have heard about several kinds of meditation, right? You may have heard of heartfulness. There is something called vipassana, and there is a breath meditation. There are several forms of meditation. But what we are practicing today, what we are practicing here is called breath meditation, which is AnapanaSati. Ana means in breath, Pana means out breath, and Sati means to be with it. So all we are doing is we are using the breath as an anchor, and we are trying to be with the breath throughout this practice, because breath is always with you 24 by 7, no matter what. And the breath is one that connects our mind with our body, which can keep you in present as well. We all agree, right? So some basic questions, right? People generally have a tendency to ask, when to meditate, or, how long to meditate, or if there are any rules associated with, meditation. So ideally, mornings, early first thing in the morning, before your logical minds get active, it is good to practice first thing in the morning, or before you go to sleep, right? As you sleep, it's a good practice to meditate and then dip into sleep. This is ideal, but as your time permits, as your day is planned, you can make some time in between as well to meditate. And how long should one meditate? It is suggested that you meditate as per your age. Say if you are 20 years, you need to meditate for 20 minutes. If you are 40 years, it is 40 minutes. The more is the merrier, right? But at least it is suggested that you at least meditate as per your age, minutes as per your age. And what are some rules associated with it? So absolutely there are no rules. There are not any hard rules like you have to take a bath, should I not eat before meditation or not eat. There are absolutely no rules. Find yourself a good time, a good place in your house. Have a solid place, like every day be consistent to meditate in the same place, same time. That can actually make it a good practice. So you are getting, you are allocating some time and space to it. So you're trying to create energies there, and you're setting up your own environment. Okay, but again, there are no hard rules. You can either sit on the floor, use a chair, be on the bed, feel comfortable. Okay, I mean, there are, again, no rules to it. So, So this is the position we sit. What is the right posture, right? Like this is how we sit. If you are sitting on the ground, we sit with our legs crossed and with our hands clasped like this and our eyes gently closed. So what is the reason one has to sit like this? By clasping our hands and crossing our legs, the energy that we are receiving during the meditation, we are locking it within our body. We are not letting it go out of our body. Thereby, you are, retaining it within you. And our eyes, as we know, we consume lots of energy just by opening our eyes and we are looking everything around. We are consuming a lot of energy. So in order to conserve that, it is, we close our eyes. So you can, if you're sitting on the ground, this is the posture. And if you're sitting on the bed, or even if you're sitting on the floor, if you're not able to cross your legs, if you have knee problems or anything like that, you can always stretch your legs, but again, have your toes crossed, legs crossed. Again, there is no hard rule. If people with any difficulties can ignore, but this is suggested. This is the suggested posture. So what we do, sitting in that posture, what are we doing? We are witnessing our own natural breath. And how should the breath be? It should be the very natural breath. You are not trying to make any alterations to your breath. No forced breathing or no forced inhaler exhalation. It has to be very natural, very easy, and very simple breath. All we are doing is you're just observing it. However you are inhaling, however you are exhaling, all we are doing is just observing it. So, what are some common experiences in meditation? Again, what are listed here are some common experiences. Some people, as soon as they meditate, or eventually they may see some colors as they are meditating, or they see some flashes of light or sceneries. It could be several things. They could be like seeing some visions in their meditation, some images of gurus or some people who they even do not know. So it could be several things. Again, these experiences are not common for everybody. Each person may experience different things. So if I experience something, not necessary that others have to do it, or not same thing, right? If others are experiencing something, I should not expect that that should happen to me as well. Everybody's journey is different. We all, again, we all, each one's journey is different. So please do not never expect the same experiences others are experiencing. If you get to hear their experiences, just acknowledge and get familiar or get to know that, yes, this can happen. That is it. And move on. Or, sometimes if you have experienced something, say if you have seen somebody in your, an image of somebody in your meditation, or if you have seen some good colors, do not expect the same thing to happen all the time. Everything is just an experience. Experiences come and go. All we are doing is just acknowledging it and experiencing it. So what happens in meditation? As we all know, we sit and we focus on the breath. As you observe the breath, the mind becomes empty, right? The thoughts starts to slow down, and as the mind becomes empty, we will start to receive energy from the cosmic. The cosmic energy starts to enter your body. See, to the beginners, it may sound a little surprising, or you may not be familiar as what is cosmic energy, or what is it happening, or what is like cosmic energy entering the body. But as you practice, eventually you will experience there is some energy that you are receiving from the cosmic, which you can feel in terms of some sensations around you, or some tinglings on your face, or it could be some nice breeze, or something entering your body. Again, this may not happen to everybody, or it can happen eventually as you practice. As you are more aware of what's happening around you, that is when you start to notice that you're receiving it, or there is something happening around you. Okay. So the right attitude. So never doubt your ability to do meditation. Many of us have that question, right? Can I really even meditate? Is it for me? Am I fit to meditate? We all have several questions, or we all have that self-doubt. So never doubt yourself. You're here. Just give it a give it good time, consistency, be consistent, and never doubt. Everybody can do it. There are no exceptions, like only some people can do, only old people can do, or no exceptions at all. So do not have any self-doubt. All you have to do is just give your time, keep consistent, and be with it. So that was the end of some basics. And again, what we tried to cover today is just some basics, very basic questions on, how to sit, how to start and everything. In the guided meditation, Mrinalini is going to guide us through meditation, as how to actually sit and practice the meditation. And towards the end, again, if you have any questions, I am here to help you answer any of your questions from today's session. So hope this was useful, and you could practice these insights.
I have a question. You said about legs you have to cross. Even anything for hands also? Left hand up and down, right hand up, anything like any hand?
There is not necessary that one has to be on top of each other. All we are doing is clasping them and holding like this.
Okay.
Just clasp them. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So Mrinalini, back to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Satya. That was a very, very enlightening session. Thank you for walking us through the basics of meditation, making us understand as to what meditation is all about.